This is the 9th of January. Haven't posted anything since before Christmas. A couple days before Christmas I wasn't feeling right and had some places to go during the Christmas holiday local. And day after Christmas was my first call for an ambulance to go to an ER. Started out severe constipation, which I could deal with, but I could not establish a urine flow. And for a man, once your bladder is overextended, it's just excruciating pain. So I went to the first ER Sunday. They put a catheter in me and cleared my bladder. While there, I had movement in my bowel. Brought some relief, but I was still in a lot of pain. First ER said, well, you're fine. We're going to let you go home. Problem was, I took an ambulance to the hospital. My wife does not drive. I put her through 3 driving schools, and it's just not in the cards. And I couldn't get a taxi cab. So I had to walk home about 3 miles, still in a lot of pain. It was just a disgusting event. Called my regular doctor Monday morning. They got me in to see him. From my regular doctor, an ambulance ride to the next emergency room at a different hospital. Did some testing. The surgeon came in and said, you're going into surgery. I said, oh. Took me into surgery. I had a staph infection deep within my lower abdomen, which was causing pressure, resulting in blockages where they shouldn't be. Had surgery done, 4 days in the hospital, and still been trying to recover. And while I was home recovering, I developed a very large thrombosis requiring surgery number 2. So I've got drain tubes and everything sticking out of me. Got the catheter out, and urologist said there should not be any problem. Put me on Flomax, and thank God Almighty for Flomax. So I can start a urine flow and keep my bladder drained. I can't walk very much. I can't sit down yet. There's just a couple positions I can recline in that provide some level of comfort so I can rest somewhat. Recovery time now stretches out to the end of the month. And because I own a manufacturing company, there's no way in hell I can take off that amount of time. So I have got to get to my factory and get people lined out back to work. We burned through all the pre-built parts. My wife has done wonderful taking care of me. My executive assistant at my factory, when required, is bringing the payroll checks and payable checks to me to sign, etc. So she's done a very good job. She's been coming to get my wife in the morning, take her to the factory to open up. But like I said, I've run out of pre-built pieces and parts, so I've got to get up there tomorrow no matter what. So that's the reason I haven't posted any videos lately. I'm pretty damn sick. On the mend, hopefully. Again, I've got open wounds and drain tubes, and thank God I'm off the catheter. And I can start a urine flow. Pain management is hydrocodone. One that the government absolutely hates. Well, for people in severe pain, is that or hospitalization with a morphine drip. And the drug fiends pretty much screwed that up for people who actually are suffering from severe pain. I know the side effects of it. I know it's addictive. But it's either get those and rest at home while I'm recovering, or go back up to the hospital and stay there with a morphine drip. Now, the pain is severe. So, thank God for my wife. My kitty's been keeping me company. The funny thing, when I was on the catheter, the overnight bag is pretty large. It's about 10, 12 inches across. And one of my cats thought that was just a great hot water bottle to lay on. It's kind of funny. And, I'm a little pig-headed. I'll never in my life again be without some sort of vehicle, ever. When they discharged me from the second surgery, the ride wasn't working out well. And they wheeled me to the front door. I'm still coming off the general anesthesia. I got up, nice brisk evening, walked I don't know, better than a third of a mile to where I'd parked my truck. Nurse is yelling at me, wife's yelling at me, and wasn't no way in hell I was not going to get home and have to be stranded without a vehicle again. I did shift over to my old 99 Ford F-250. My Ram pickup is sprung real heavy. It's like riding in a log truck, and that wasn't working. F-250's got a softer suspension. I'm only a couple, 3 miles from the second hospital, so it's not a very far drive. So that worked out okay. It's sitting there in the driveway now. And just trying to recover. It's going to be a process. It'll probably be mid-February before I'm fully recovered. I hope sooner, but that's probably how long it's going to take. Oh no. I've got that wonderful Obamacare I pay full premium for myself and my wife. The only policy option under that crap has a $28,000 deductible. And it did a reset January 1st. And so all said and done, this is going to cost me probably $40,000 out of pocket. And I've got full coverage Obamacare, which is absolute garbage. I guess if you get cancer, January 2nd, you'd be all right. But as regular insurance, it is absolute garbage. The second surgery, just to use a surgical suite, was $4,800 out of pocket. But, fortunately I can afford it. Won't be getting a new tractor anytime soon, I know that. And, but yeah, that's why you haven't heard from me over the holiday period. I've been pretty much down for the count, but I am getting better. Anybody wants to put me on a prayer list, I believe in those, and I would appreciate it. I use all the help I can get. Any well wishes, of course, I like to read. Not much I can do other than lay on the couch or in the bed. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and trying to manage the pain. So, about all for this one. Thank you.